Put your finger down if you hesitated to speak up in a meeting because you were overthinking your point. Put your finger down if you struggle to sell yourself or advocate for your contribution because you're humble. Put your finger down if you struggle with office politics, like you just don't know what that is, what's happening in that space. Put your finger down if you don't know what to do to get promoted. Put your finger down if you're competent at your job, but you've experienced imposter syndrome and felt like you don't belong. Okay, so that's the end of the challenge. How many fingers do you have down? I have 5 clearly down. And if you have 4 fingers down, please do the right thing right now, right? And then if you have less fingers down, then that's great, but just let us know what else you struggle with in the comment section below. Otherwise, yes, guys, if you've struggled with these things, you are not alone. Literally, from the moment we enter the workforce, we're expected to understand all these things and just know how to navigate them. You need to kind of know how to write a CV. It has to be a winning CV. You need to know how to sit in an interview. You need to know how to express yourself. You need to know how to negotiate a salary, deal with difficult people, navigate these office politics, speak up in meetings, manage people, lead people, all of it, literally. And the truth of the matter is the fact that we were not taught these things in school, right? In school, we were taught how to do our jobs, the technical skills, and none of these soft skills were taught in school, and we kind of have to navigate them and survive in the workplace currently, right? Welcome to Career Therapy. This is a place for us to have these conversations about these things, to learn, grow, and navigate the corporate world together, right? To kind of decode what tools we can use to kind of navigate this environment, right? I feel like you definitely need a friend to have a conversation about this and go through this with, right? So my name is Nowethu Mdluli. I have 8 years working experience, I could say, in the corporate space, and 6 of those are in the human capital space, right? So I've kind of I haven't seen it all, but I've kind of seen a fair amount of these struggles, of these wins and losses, and these unspoken rules, right? And literally, I've realized that you kind of need a community to go through this with, and, a friend, in the workplace, right? I actually want to be the HR that's your friend. Do you get it? Do you get it? Like, HR is not your friend. I'm your friend. Okay, that's fine. I'll work on my humor. I'll do better. But otherwise, yes, guys, welcome to my platform. This platform is to keep me accountable, but also to just learn and learn and relearn alongside someone. And let's be honest, we all do need someone to go through this with. And yeah, so what can you expect in this platform? What can you expect in the season? Because I will be doing it in seasons. So yeah, it's basically we're going to be delving into the real stuff that are happening in the workspace that you find that we are not taught in school, right? So some of the episodes that I'll have, or some of the conversations that I'll touch on, is basically introversion in the workspace, introverts in the workspace. Come to the front. Can you succeed without being the loudest in the room? Let's have a conversation about that. Job searching tips, job searching depression, what happens when you've been rejected a couple of times and it starts affecting your confidence, and the one that I'm really excited about is, will AI take our jobs? Oh my gosh, I'm really, really excited about that, because we all know that the future of work is changing. So you need to kind of know what's in your profession. Where do you stand? Are you at risk? Are you not? What can you do about that? And also we will be speaking to what happens when the work that's supposed to speak for itself doesn't. While self-promotion actually matters, it's as important as competence and, just visibility as a whole, and we'll also be speaking to reverse mentoring. I really, really like this one because, I feel like I do think that the older generation has a lot to learn from a younger generation. It's literally from this thought leader called Patrice Gordon. It's a TED talk and a whole concept, and I really, really love it. And I think we have to talk to it. And we will be covering many, many, many more episodes and tips of how to thrive in the corporate space. So whether you're a job seeker, an entry-level graduate, you're already in the corporate world, and I will actually push this on. If you're an executive as well, I feel like you can gain a couple of tips to know how to manage, people in your space and understand what people are thinking. So yes, this platform is for all of us. So welcome to Career Therapy. Let us navigate this corporate world smarter, not harder. So if you're ready to delve in and you feel like you have a lot to learn from what I've spoken about in this episode, please hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see. And yeah, let's navigate the corporate world together. See you on the next one. Bye.